So hello there everybody, welcome back to episode 3 of the Minecraft Survival Series. And I did quite a lot of work in between episodes, so let me go ahead and show you what I did. So first of all, we set up our giant wheat farm now. I've been using this a lot, and I've been using this to breed all of these cows. There was a point in time where we had like 1,000,000 cows in here. Also, I made a little sheep pen, and we filled up sheep in there. Then also, I made a little chicken pen right here and was filling this up with chickens and whatnot. And so yeah, pretty much food is not a problem anymore. As you can see, we got 56 beef in here. We got all this leather and all that stuff from just constantly getting these cows and farming them. And we have all of this steak right here, almost 3 stacks of steak. Oh yeah, and if you don't believe me, this is how the cow pen looked at one point in time. This is just a screenshot from like a day or two ago, because it's been a couple days since I recorded the last episode. As you see, tons and tons of cows. I just constantly kept doing that over and over again. That's why we have so much food, so that is no longer a problem, which is great. But also the main big thing that I did that was honestly quite dumb to do. It cost us all of our diamonds. We only have one more left. And I actually ended up finding a bunch more, but then it cost us those diamonds. And it took a while. Is our little mineshaft hole? Yeah, I kind of did it all. So, yeah, it's a big hole. It literally cost me like 8 diamond picks. But I mean, look at all this cobble and stuff that we got. Tons upon tons of cobble and little resources and whatnot. And it's not that big of a deal, because the reason why we did this is so that way we can make a bunch of strip mines going in every single direction. So I will go ahead and actually drop down here to this bottom. Oh, gotta be a little bit careful. In today's episode, we'll probably be doing a lot of work down here, finishing this all up. But as you can see, while I was building this, I legit had to start a strip mine. That way I could find diamonds. I ended up getting really lucky. I found like 12 or something diamonds. But then every single one of those diamonds went into making diamond picks in order to mine all this out by hand. So yeah, it was a process that I probably shouldn't have done. Probably wasted a lot of diamonds and time. But I mean, at least we got tons upon tons cobble now. And also, this will be the mine that we just get all of our resources from and whatnot. I'm trying to think what else happened. Let's see, we got a wandering trader stuck in there. We had this drown. He doesn't attack us, so I just like left him be. He doesn't seem to burn up in the sun. Well, he did have a helmet on, but look, he doesn't attack us. He's chill with us. So I don't know why, but we kind of just kept him here because he's not going to attack us. So I don't know. I guess we just have a little friend. Maybe we'll do something with him later. But for now, he can just hang out in there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But like I said, this down here literally took days to build. Here, I even have screenshots. I can show you guys me building it or digging it out. So yeah, as you can see, I even recorded a little clip of me just in the process of digging all this stuff out. And I took a couple of screenshots and stuff while I was making it, just so that you guys can see that I actually took the time and mined it all up by hand. And it literally took like 2-3 days. It took so long, so many hours. Honestly, it was a waste, but it's okay. It's really cool, and now we can do some cool stuff with it. I want to do something cool with the sides and make it be all cool looking. But for the time being, since we just spent so long that I don't feel like doing that, I think I'm just going to cover the whole top in a layer of glass. And then we're going to put in some bubble elevators right here so that we can get up and down really fast. Yeah, actually, we're going to have to do just a little bit of exploring to do that, because we got to find some sand and we got to find some kelp. I know this guy has kelp on him to sell, but we don't have any emeralds at the moment. So yeah, let's go ahead and go exploring, I guess. Let's get our stuff all together. And I think what we're actually going to do is try and go tame ourselves a horse before we go on this adventure. I got a saddle and I have our horse armor from those dungeons that we found earlier. And there's usually a lot of horses just hanging out around here. And alright, so I don't see any horses around here at the moment. I went ahead and had a quick little look around. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and head off, I guess, in this direction. And let's see how fast we can find some sand. Well, I mean, there's technically some sand there on the beach right there, and that little beach right there. But I don't really want to destroy those beaches. I kind of just want to explore because we haven't been over here at all. And so yeah, let's just see what we're surrounded by. Maybe there's some cool stuff. There's a little drowned guy. Lots of swamp. Again, the birch forest, which is pretty cool looking. And would you look at that? Just beyond, just like we only went like a couple hundred blocks. We already have a desert right here with tons of sand for us to get. It looks like, yep, there's that Sahara type biome. I forgot the name of it. Maybe it is Sahara. But it's that's acacia wood? Yeah, we got the acacia woody type biome. Tons of sand in here. I'm just going to go and quickly explore this little desert. Maybe there's a temple or something cool like that around here. So, like, I'm glad we found sand and whatnot, but I really am hoping to find a beach or something like that, or a deep ocean. That way, we can get a bunch of kelp, and then we can build a bubble elevators really easy. Alright, so I'm coming up. I think this right here might be what's considered a deep sort of ocean. So, hopefully, there should be some kelp and stuff in there. Yeah, hopefully, this is a deep ocean, which it looks like it. Oh, yeah, this is a very expansive ocean. This is pretty cool. It's not super far away, and there is our kelp that we need. We got all these underground little caves and whatnot, but I'm not interested in that. All I'm interested is getting all of this kelp up here right now. That way we can build a bubble elevator. So, alright, we should have everything we need if we can get up to the surface before we take damage. Oops. We got all this kelp and stuff, and yeah, we're just in the middle of nowhere. All right, we have got ourselves more than enough kelp. We have plenty of sand around here, so I'm gonna go ahead and start making our way back. It shouldn't take too long to get back, hopefully. We're gonna take a slightly different path to get back. That way we can just explore more new area on the way back that we didn't see on the way here. And this right here is exactly why we take a slightly different way back, because look at this village. This village actually looks so cool. It's integrated in the mountain really well. I just came around the corner, all I just see is like, just a lit up mountain. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So yeah, let's go and explore this village. Hopefully there's still villagers inside of here, and it's not abandoned. It doesn't look to be. We got, ooh, some emeralds. I'll take that, and I'll take the bread, because why not? What else we got in here? This is a pretty big village. This is much bigger than ours at home. Ooh, I like the bookshelves. If I had a silk touch something, I would take them. But I'm not going to, because otherwise it's just going to give us books. What else we got in here? Nothing in here. Ah! No, don't kill him! I'll save you! No, I didn't mean to do that! Why are you? You're freaking out. Stop hitting the door. Alright, what's in this house? Dang, another lectern, librarian house. That's a lot of library books that we got here. But this village does not seem to be as good, because there is not nearly as many villagers. I found one villager so far. Compared to ours, we already have like 7, 8 villagers. What else we got over here? We got some crops in here. Ooh, these are fully grown. Ooh, I want that hay bales. Yes, please. You know how much wheat is in these? Every single one of these has like 9 wheat. This is a cool little mountaintop village that we got going on. What else we got in here? Nothing in there. Just some more crops. Is this another library? Man, this place has 3 libraries. That's enough books if we come back with something that's silk touch that we could just make everything we want to. And another saddle. And why was there just thunder and lightning? There is no... Oh, my goodness. No, no, don't. That guy scared me a lot. Get out of here. Huh. Alright, let's grab our bread and let's go ahead and get our way back so that we can finish that. Woo-hoo-hoo, they're getting kind of close to me. Why is there so many creepers up here? Alright, we were already up in there. There's another one right there. I think we have everything that we need from this area. And would you look at that? There's our home. There's a lot of thunder and lightning going on. I wish it was nighttime, that way I could sleep and get rid of the rain, because the rain is so annoying to play with. You know what else is annoying is all these cows and all of these sheep. They create so much lag. You can see us instantly drop frames whenever we look at them. Like, look how laggy this looks, and then look how smooth. Smooth, laggy. So I think eventually we're gonna have to get rid of all the cows and the sheep and everything like that. We could just do it now too, because we do have plenty of stuff, plenty of food. Alright, I guess it's considered nighttime, so we're gonna sleep real fast, and when we wake up we can start working on our bubble elevator. Dang, I was really not that smart. I was supposed to grab sand, wasn't I? Oops. Oh well, we got distracted by the village. Alright, I found ourselves a little horse out here, which hopefully we can try and tame one of these guys, and hopefully they're fast, so that way we can make our way to the desert really fast and grab some sand. Okay, I guess that works. Right, let's see how many hearts he had. Okay, not that much. A lot of times when they have low hearts, that means that they're going to be really fast. I don't know why, but I just feel like that's how that works. And, oh, we already tamed this guy? Oh my, he is super fast. He is Usain Bolt. Okay, look at that. We got ourselves our nice horse right here. We'll put some iron horse armor on him. And yeah, we got ourselves a pretty fast horse. Don't go near that giant hole. Alright, onwards, Mr. Horse. Let's go and find ourselves a desert. Well, we know where the desert is, but maybe there'll be like a little desert over here. I know there's a little bit of sand here and there. Alright, so I think I've gathered myself more than enough sand for the time being. I used up 2 iron shovels. That right there should be plenty for right now. So we're just going to go ahead and mine this out. Pick up this, hop back on our horse, and head on back home. Alright, I started placing some glass along the top just so you guys can see what I'm talking about, because I want to be able to stand on it like this and look downwards. Let's be careful not to break that glass. But now we're going to drop down to the bottom of the hole right here. Oh, that was kind of close. And what we're going to do is we're going to start building up this bubble elevator. So what we want to do is we want to find the middles. I don't think there's an exact middle because it's an even number. So alright, so since it is an even number, these 2 blocks right here are considered the middle. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to like do 2 blocks of glass like that. Then we can have a bubble elevator there and a bubble elevator there. Yeah, I like the way that looks. I mean, right, I'm doing this right? So this is the middle block. This is the middle block. Okay, these 2 are in the middle. Then we have an elevator that goes either up or down right here. And then same thing. Okay, I like that. Okay, well, that was just dumb, and there's nothing I could do about that. I just felt weird. Okay, that's not the first time I did that. But if you guys were watching, you can see we almost are pretty much running out of glass. I almost hit that water hole there too. I just felt really weird. I almost did this, and it almost worked, but whatever. There we go. Congratulations. Back down to level 7. I don't need this shield. That thing just messes me up more than anything. How am I gonna get? How am I gonna get out of here? I'm in a hole, and there is no There's no way out. I have some ladders I could probably build back up to there, but I don't want to waste all of that. Alright, so we managed to build this up to the top at the least. As you can tell, we severely underestimated just how much glass we were going to need. I ended up stealing just a little bit from that little hole over there, and I don't know. We may have just enough to do this, but what I think I should do first is go down there and start building up our water elevators once I use this last little bit of glass right up here. But yeah, alright, while all that glass in there smelts and whatnot, I'm gonna go ahead and start working on these elevators. These guys are severely annoying. I may have to just get rid of all of these things because they sound annoying and they just make the game lag because there's a million entities over here. But like I was saying, what we're going to do is grab ourselves, we have water buckets and we have kelp. That's all we should need. I was almost just really dumb there and then dropped down to the bottom without realizing what you have to do first is actually place the water buckets at the very top. I'm going to place this down. I almost messed up, but it's okay. We're good. What we need to do is place the water bucket here at the very top because this is our ARP one. And we're going to place a water bucket at the other one. Just like that, and then now we can go ahead and hop down to the bottom again. I'm just going to grab some more water just in case we need it for anything. And then now what we can do is go ahead and hop back down to the bottom and get working on it. Alright, now that we are here at the bottom, we can finally get to work on this thing. So what we're going to want to do is grab ourselves some of our glass blocks. And what we're going to do is we're going to put these down the middle 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Just like that. And then what we can do here is we can go ahead and put our signs since we're going to put them on the inside. We could do it on the outside. Come on. Why am I frozen? There we go. What we're just going to do right here, as you can see, that's going to block that path off. And now we can go ahead and do the same as that thing over here on this side to stop this water from flowing out. One right there. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to place this all throughout. And by placing down this kelp, it makes it all be water source blocks. Because you need water source blocks in order for this to work. So, we're just going to place kelp going all the way up to the very tippity top. Boom, boom. Just like that. We drop it down. Now all we're going to do is break this all out. As you see, all the kelp will flow upwards. Now we just grab ourselves our soul sand block once again. We can go and place it right in here, and then boom, and as you can see, all the bubbles will go up, and now we have ourselves a bubble elevator, and look how much faster and easier it is just to ride this up to the top, rather than try and climb a ladder every single time, and it's also a lot safer. And now all we're going to do is do the same exact thing to this opposite side right here, because that is our down way. Bang, we break that out, we put this down here, now all of the things should come flowing downwards. As you can see, all the kelp's going to come flowing downwards. Of course, if you stand in it, you do take a little bit of damage. But hopefully you shouldn't stand in it. And yep, it's just going to keep on flowing downwards. Boom. Just like that. Now we have ourselves our bubble elevators all installed and ready to go. And we actually don't even need these two blocks right here. I thought we did. But we don't. And now, bang, we can go ahead and block this up right here. Just like that. We can put some cobblestone in there. And boom. Just like that. We have a way to get up and we have a way to get down. And look how much faster this is. Just walking in here. And I don't press anything. We just go straight all the way up to the tippity top. And then, boom, we pop out right here. And then here, let me go. Well, we don't even need to grab glass. If we want to go back down, we just come right here, stand right here. This thing will take us down to the very bottom of our mine shaft. And then once we get down to the bottom, of course, we're just gonna have to walk right out. And alright, with this final 17 pieces, we should be able to finish this up just like that. Bang, bang, and boom. Just like that, this whole top part is done, and the elevator and all that stuff is done and working. Now what we can do is grab ourselves our torches. Go ahead and hop on down to the bottom. We can just ride this on down. And then once we get down here, I'm probably just going to light up this whole entire area. That way nothing can spawn down here, because that would not end out very well. So we can throw down a whole bunch of torches. Doesn't matter where. But we might fix them later, maybe, maybe not. And now what we can do is we can start on making our little strip mines. So how this works is you just kind of make them like one next to each other. So we have one that goes down there. That's the first one that we started. We have that one, this one. Then we'll have one here. Then we'll have one right here. And pretty much all you do, you just mine straight down. You will find tons of diamonds and tons of redstone and all the good stuff you need. As you can see, we even started one there. So we got one there, one there, one there. And we'll just continue this on just so that we have little holes so that way we know where we are going. Just like that. Oh, as you guys can see right there. Look at that. Did you guys not see that? I just mined this one and there's already diamonds right here. You see that? That's crazy. This whole entire time there's just diamonds sitting right here. So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4 diamonds. Look at that, just on the other side of the wall. That's why you strip mine right there. That wasn't even strip mine. Dang, that's crazy. Well, there's 4 diamonds, so this makes up for itself. And right, none of it is actually symmetrical down here, as you can probably guess, because this hole was made on a 16 block radius, since that's how big a chunk is. but that's okay. It still works out. And just like that, we have ourselves a whole bunch of tunnels right here at the perfect level for mining some diamonds. And so, like, I don't want to end the episode right here because it's kind of quick. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, that looks really cool. But in reality, this episode took like multiple days because of just mining all this stuff out. But it is short. So, yeah. All right, I'm going to go back up here. I really don't like all of these cows up here in this farm. It makes it so much more laggy just because there's so many. Look at that. You can just see. And so, yeah, let's just get rid of, like, most of them real fast. All right. I mean, I feel really bad doing that. But, I mean, look how much better it already is. There's already, like, almost no lag compared to before. There's a little bit in here because these chickens. And the chickens are always dropping down eggs. So, we'll just do a couple of these guys as well. All right. So, there we go. We'll just leave all of the baby chickens in here. And, I mean, actually, I don't even know because the eggs do take, well, it's not that bad. But now, as you guys can see, when we turn and look this way, look at that. It's all smooth. It's all smooth. It still gets a little bit slower right here, but it's all pretty much smoother for the most part. And, yeah, now we also should not have problems with food because if we have some coal in here, we have any in here? All right, we got some in here. We have, let's just say, more than enough food to last us. Look at that, over a stack, and we already have 3 stacks in here, 4 stacks of beef in total. So yeah, we have more than enough food. 4 stacks of steak, you're not going to go through that. And all this chicken and all this mutton too. We have by far plenty and plenty of this stuff. But yeah, once I get all that good diamonds and all that stuff, next episode I think is when we'll be building up our house, since we really don't have a house. We're not going to live in that little shack much longer. I think right here we're going to build a huge house. I'm going to go ahead and gather a whole bunch of wood too as well in between episodes. That way, once we come up here, we have plenty of diamonds. We have full diamond armor, hopefully, and plenty of materials. And then we can build our house. And yeah, it's all just good. But yeah, like I always like to say, thank you guys for watching yet again another video. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. If you have any questions or any ideas for me, go leave them down in the comment section down below. Like, subscribe, comment. I already said that. But I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.